First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Neha Dixit. I have done post-graduation in physics and I am preparing for PhD right now. So in today's video, I'm going to explain about a very interesting topic, that is gravitation. So before going deep into this topic, gravitation, I'm going to explain you these 3 points. That is what is gravitation, role of gravity, unit of gravity, and Newton's law of gravitation. So the first one is what is gravitation. Before explaining you about the definition of what is gravitation, I want to show you an example. That is like this. Dropping of a pen. What is this? Dropping of a pen. Why this pen drops only downwards direction vertically? Why this pen is not going in this direction or in this direction? You all knows that when a force acts on body and a body is in rest position, it will start moving. And if a body is already moving and we apply a force on that body or that object, the body will stay in rest position. It shows that dropping of a pen, in this dropping of a pen, a force is acting. Okay, so what is this force? This force is the gravitational force. So as we all know that if a body is in rest position and we apply a force on that body, it will start moving. It means a force is acting on that body. And in dropping of a pen, a force, is that force is acting on that body? Yes. This force is called the gravitational force. In definition, we can say that the force of gravitation is the universal force of gravitation acting between all the matters. Now, role of gravity. Role of gravity. As you see, in the dropping of a pen, a gravitational force acts. Okay. Similarly, when we throw a ball into the air, it comes down into the ground. Why? Due to the gravity. Another example is, I am standing here. Why? I am standing here because of the gravity. When a gravity acts on a body, due to the gravity, it always acts towards the ground. It always pull you towards the ground. It is the role of gravity. A very important role of gravity is also, this is sun. Okay. With the help of the gravity, it forms our solar system, the planets and the stars. The planets due to the gravity revolves around the sun in a fixed orbit due to the gravity. Now, unit of gravity. What is the unit of gravity? Acceleration due to gravity. Small g. Acceleration due to gravity is denoted by g. This is we can say that this is the acceleration which act on a body, due to which body falls down towards the ground. And this is denoted by the letter g. The value of g is 9.8 meter per second square. The value of g is 9.8 meter per second square. Meter per second square is the unit of g. How can we calculate this? We can calculate with the help of the formula. F is equals to mg and g is equals to f on m, where f, the unit of f is Newton and the unit of m is kg. Okay? G is equals to Newton per kg, or we can say that g is equals to meter per second square. This is the unit of g. Now comes to the next point, Newton's law of gravitation. In Newton's law of gravitation, let us consider a mass of object m1 and another object of mass m2. And the distance between the center of these masses is r. Then, according to the Newton's law of gravitation, the force is directly proportional to the product of their masses. The product of their masses, it means m1 and m2. This is the first equation, and second equation is F. It means the force of gravitational is always inversely proportional to the square of their distance. To the square of their distance, it means F is inversely proportional to 1 upon r square. After including these two equations, we get F is directly proportional to m1 m2 upon r square. After removing this proportionality, we get F is equals to G m1 m2 upon r square. With the help of this formula, we can calculate. With the help of this formula, we can calculate the force of gravitation. The force of gravitation. Thank you so much for listening.